Hi my friends, it's Josie and welcome to my channel. So in this video I want to teach you a way that you can start seeing auras. Now aura, it's not just all about light. It's actually a combination. It's like a soup of energy that you can see or feel around the person, around the object. So every single thing has an aura. Now you don't have to be super gifted, super intuitive to be able to see auras. I personally believe everyone can see it. It's almost like a skill, right? If you have, an ability, it's one thing, but you can also learn certain things, right? You can practice, and you can start seeing auras on your own. So there's nothing tricky about it. Now we are all spirits, right? That's how I see the world. We're all spirits having a physical experience. So if you try to see auras through your body, you will not be able to see them clearly because they're not sort of physical energy, right? They're subtle energy. But you can see them with your intuitive eyes. Now that's a whole different story. You're gonna have to tune yourself into it. So, which means that the only work that you need to do is to work on yourself by developing your own abilities, right? So I want to show you this technique. It will work for you. I encourage you to try it and then practice this like for a week, and you'll notice a difference. You'll actually start noticing other people's aura all the time. So let's get right into it. I encourage you to first and foremost open your energy channel. Do not just try to look for things and objects in, noticing the aura and so on. Take this as a conscious process, because if you're like, okay, where's my aura? I don't see it, so I'm not psychic. So take this as a process. First, you need to clear your own energy. You need to ground yourself. And when you do this by connecting with the earth, you make this conscious connection, because again, you are a physical being and your physical body is attached. It's part of all of the matter. So when you're connecting with earth, you're placing yourself in a position of power. So from that point, right, it's like your root. Then you can grow up, right? You can tune into your soul and your spirit from here. So practicing clearing and grounding by placing yourself again in the sitting position, connecting with earth. Close your eyes. You can spend a few breaths just putting all your focus inwards, connecting with Mother Earth, and then opening, just directing your channels, your energy upwards. You can do this mental exercise by kind of sending the energy through your feet all the way up through your body. Imagine, your heart chakra, your heart center. It's like pulsating light in the center of your chest. You can notice this and then direct that energy upward, and you can see it. That energy sort of triggering, opening up your inner vision, your third eye center, right? Then moving the energy upward and through your crown chakra. Now you're connected with the entire universe. So these are all mental exercises, sort of the meditative practice that you can do. And when you have this vision, when you have this openness to your source, right? The source of all the creativity and energy. Now imagine like the source fills you up with good, clean, positive, light energy, filling up your entire body. Now, why are we doing all of these visualizations? Remember, we're creating a certain flow of energy that will allow you to kind of create more momentum so you can start actually noticing the energy, because it's all about sort of like a full package. It's not just observing your aura, it's actually creating the whole experience of seeing auras, which is just kind of cool. So then you imagine that light going through the top of your head, moving down into your chest area, right around your shoulders, and then floating through your hands. All of that light, pulsating light energy from the universe, from your source, just filling your body. And now you feel it's extending through your hands, and your hands become like spheres of light. You can feel, you can energize, you can direct that light further and further through your hand. It's like your hands are now channels of that energy. So then you can open your eyes in this state. If you achieve that perfect state, so what you can do in this moment is to start rubbing your hands, right? So you're still kind of directing that flow of energy from the universe through your hands and energizing your hands, rubbing them together, right? That's how we create more tension. So you actually not just seeing that energy, you actually notice it, you feel it, you feel how it's moving. So your hands are, those spheres of light rubbing together. So do this for about a minute or so. And then separate your hands. So in this moment, you still visualize your hands as extensions of light. But what you need to do not look at the hands, look at the space between your hands. All right? And in this way, you're kind of directing that energy back and forth. And you can actually feel it. It becomes really tangible. You can have the sensation of all of that light energy moving kind of around. And because you have light on your mind, right? You're visualizing light. Now you can actually start noticing the movement of the light. With your peripheral vision, you'll actually start noticing your hands as moving light. You'll notice like the rim of light surrounding your hands. And that's kind of cool because now you know what your aura is, how it looks like. Is it small? Is it big? Does it have a certain light? Maybe it has a color. Notice any details, but just continue working your hands like this, staring at the place between. So do this for about a minute or two, and then just let it go. All of that visualization, let it all go. Take a few breaths in, again, reconnect with your body. This is just a basic idea, just the basic principles of seeing auras. And for me, just to be able to see auras, it's not enough. Again, for some people, they feel auras, or they even feel the colors of the aura, right? Because your intuition doesn't always comes as a vision, right? You can have it as a light, or you can have it as a sound, you can have it as a sensation, as a knowing. And sometimes your inner knowing will tell you, well, I think the color of the aura is like purple. You don't even see that light. You don't have that connection or sort of visualization, but your inner knowing can tell you the colors and states of the aura. So I encourage you to feel aura, feel auras of the objects, feel auras of plants, and of course human beings as well. But remember, it's an experience. It's not just we want to see the light. We want to feel it. We want to feel the heat. You want to see the borders of the aura. You want to see where it begins and where it ends. But just let this thing happen, and whatever comes, take this without judgment and practice, practice, practice. So here you go, guys. Hope this video was helpful, and if you have any questions, you want to share your stories with me, as always, put them in the comment section below. Sending you all my love from my heart. Talk to you soon. Bye.